Welcome to the Gallum Kitchen, and today I'm gonna make you some stew peas. Alright, so I just work with what I have in my house right now, because I'm gonna feel to go outside cold. Alright, so we have a peas that was soaked overnight in some garlic. So right now I'm gonna rinse it off now, and I'm gonna put it right in my pressure cooker. Alright, my electric pressure cooker. So right now I'm gonna start it off. I'm gonna press the beans and lentils button, which is 35 minutes. That will give me enough time. So let that go and warm up. Cut up your onion. So right now we are cut up some onion. I'm not a scallion in the house here. I don't know what happened to all of the scallion. Then we're gonna happen in the house. So right now we just work with what we have. Alright? And me I tell you, it got the same way. Remember me tell you. Alright? And then just cut up some more, because we're gonna put all of it in here. Sprinkle. Sprinkle. All that onion in there. I like a lot of flavor, especially this onion. It's like a sweet onion, so it's pretty good. So just gonna add those. And then in here now I have some thyme that I have, and then we're just gonna sprinkle like 2 teaspoons of it in there. And also may have some Gallum Kitchen jerk spice. All right, 2 teaspoons, just to give the pot some flavor. Then we're going with some more water. The pipe's over here. You can't see, but the pipe's over here. So I always do my peas first, and then in the meantime I'll be waiting for my peas. Right, just a little bit of water. I'm gonna do these bad boys, boil them, then I'm gonna chop them. All right, but guess what? We forget the coconut milk, so now we've got to get some coconut milk right now. When me pressure my peas, I always put coconut milk. Can't forget that. So this coconut milk seems to be real thick here, bud. And then we just mix. I know peas take a while. So mix, 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 mix. Cover him and just let him sit and pressure for 35 minutes. Okay, Gallum Kitchen. So as you know, we're making stew peas. So we're moving on to the pigtail. So I already rinsed the pigtail, and I have a pot here full of water, which has already been hot. So I'm going to drop the pigtail that I rinsed and put them in the pot and let them boil for just 30 minutes. Okay, so our pigtail is ready. So now we're just gonna cut them up, and then we're gonna put them in the pressure cooker. So I pre-cook them because I have to take off the salt off it. And now I'm just cut them, so put in a pot, make it go and finish cook. So me already have it in the pressure cooker, and I set it for another 30 minutes, 35 minutes, and just let that go on pressure. Alright? Yeah, I'm lock it. Okay, so our stew peas is still bubbling, and it'll do its thing. So we'll leave that one side. Drop some carrot. I'm gonna chop up, and not much, but there's a little something for go on that pot. So here we now, we get with flour and salt together, and you just put a little bit of water and you just mix it. Alright, just mix it, and it still turn out how it's supposed to. Alright, so now make the dumpling. In your hand, make sure it don't stick, and so me roll them. I'm gonna drop them in your pot. Alright, roll drop them in. Just want to stir them in and just let them dumpling there and carrot they cook. Alright. Show you the pot in a second. As you can see, I never put no salt in the pot because guess what? The pigtail already have salt. So I pre-boil the pigtail for a reason, to take off the excessive salt. So that's why I never need to put no salt in the pot. Alright, so right now we're just gonna go and let this sizzle and sizzle. Alright, sizzle, me nizzle, because it's gonna thicken it itself. It's gonna thicken it itself. It already a thicken on its own, so let it go and do its course. This is not a rush thing. It's gonna take its own time and thicken itself. Alright, that's how me do my stew peas. There you go, stew peas. Watch it, man. This not look good, but I don't know if you tell her no. Cause this look real good. Wow. So I'm gonna go eat this, you know. I'm gonna talk to you later. And I love you. Bye.